Hello again from the Netherlands. Today I'm going to show you 5 designer fragrances out of my collection, which I think are very nice for autumn. I will not say that these are the best, because I am not the biggest fan of designer fragrances from the last few years anymore. I go more for niche or some Arabian fragrances and vintage fragrances, and so I have not updated my designer collection very well. So I'm going to start with one, and that is CK1 Shock for him from Calvin Klein. Here in the Netherlands, still available to very cheap prices on discounters. You will not find them retail, but at discounters they are still available. This is an oriental spicy fragrance with some designerish tobacco nuances. In the opening it's fresh with lavender, cucumber and clementine, and then in the middle you get osmanthus pepper and some cardamom, and then in the base you get tobacco and woodsy notes and also patchouli. This is very nice for younger people who want to start with tobacco fragrances. This is very nice. You have to overspray it and to repeat because it's not very strong, but it's a very nice, easy to wear tobacco fragrance for younger people. So CK1 Shock for him from Calvin Klein. My number 4 is also not well known, and that is Halloween X from Jesus del Pozo, and this is actually a nice designerish coffee fragrance. It's considered to be an oriental fougere with cardamom, lavender and lemon in the opening, but then in the middle you get coffee, whiskey, some cinnamon, leather, and in the base tone cabine, amber, incense. A very nice, easy to wear fragrance, which has given me many compliments in the past, and I still like to wear this. So this is Halloween Man X from Jesus del Pozo, still available online. My number 3 is Jean-Paul Gaultier. Some people ask me, can you not make a video about Jean-Paul Gaultier fragrances? But I don't have that much. And the reason is that they are duped like hell. The golden one, the Elixir, it has a lot of dupes, and for that it was a reason for me, also because of the price, that I didn't want to buy it. And the last one I bought, I think, was Le Beau, and before that I had this. This is Le Male Le Parfum. It's an oriental fragrance with cardamom in the opening, lavender and iris in the middle, and vanilla and oriental woodsy fragrances in the base. This is to me still the best next to the gold one, but as I said, the gold one, the Elixir, it's duped like hell, and for that I don't want to wear it because a lot of people are wearing it. So then my number two, I actually thought it's a very good fragrance, but my only problem with it is that it's actually, if you are really smelling this, it's it has already been done. This is Boss Bottled Absolute, and for a designer, very good. But this has the same ballpark like Red Tobacco from Mancera or Carlisle from Parfums de Marly. It's a very nice wearable version of that. It is spicy, it is smoky, and very nice to wear on autumn days or on colder days. As a designer, it's very nice, but it's not very original to my opinion, but it's a very nice fragrance to wear. So, Boss Bottled Absolute. My number, Absolute, not Absolute, Absolute. And my number 1 is Spice Bomb Extreme, still from Viktor and Rolf from 2015. It's a spicy vanilla tobacco fragrance with some cinnamon, some bourbon whiskey in it. Very nice and compliment getting, and to me still one of the best designer fragrances on the market at the moment. As I said, I don't like the most of the designer fragrances which are released the last few years. I have switched to niche fragrances which have much more originality, and if I like a designer fragrance, I mostly buy a dupe because I don't want to pay 150 euro for a very generic fragrance. So this was my top 5 of fragrances, designer fragrances out of my collection for autumn. I will also make, I think tomorrow I will also air a fragrance top 5 with classic style fragrances also for autumn. So I hope you liked this video. Follow me on Insta, TikTok and YouTube, and subscribe on YouTube, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.